So, my sister got married. I've been mentioning that, like, as an excuse for the past month of this is why I'm busy and I don't have time for things. I've been doing things anyway, but anyway, yeah. Weddings really upend normal schedules. Um, I didn't feel like I even did all that much for the wedding. I was the maid of honor, I was in it. It was interesting, but it went well. It went well. It was very beautiful. It went well. I now have wedding lights. I've redecorated my room because I have a room to myself now. I have wedding lights. You can see them on the walls here. You can see them on the floor, draped over my chair. It's like piles of gold. I love them. They're beautiful. They're very nice to relax to at night. You just plug them in and sit there and be like, oh, yeah. Anyway, but my schedule has been completely off. For some people, that doesn't matter. It's, they don't care for schedules, honestly. For me, I thrive off schedules. I know what I'm doing, I have things done, I did this, it was a good day because I got this stuff done. And I haven't had that for like weeks, and it's weird, and I don't like it. But anyway, yeah, so basically, I need to stop saying that word. My mom says I have to stop saying basically. Anyway, I have been trying to figure out, and the main thing I've been working on over the past, not even just wedding, just probably the past months, is what does success look like? Well, what does success look like? But even on a day by day, like I have these nice, sweeping, theoretical things figured out of, success each day means you are walking. Oh, I have it written down. It sounds nice when I have it written. I don't remember what it is. But success each day is when you are walking in accordance to, how you should be. You are helping people. You are not even getting things done, but basically you're doing what God wants you to do, and you're glorifying God through your life. Which sounds all nice and good on paper, but also it's a matter of figuring out, okay, so what does this actually look like in my life? What am I, because yes, I'm helping people, or like siblings, you spend time with siblings, or you're helping with this, you're doing that, but also there's writing, there is work, there is things I'm actually doing. Now, my success, the success of a day can't be just based on, oh, I got 2,000 words written, hence the day is successful. I get 2,000 words written and still feel like it was a horrible day. I could do much less than that and still enjoy the day. I don't know. But it's something I've been working on recently or trying to figure out. I keep thinking I almost have it figured out, and I keep realizing I actually don't, or I keep forgetting. I'm not sure. I need to just start writing down the ramblings when I figure it out more. I did that once. I was going through, there's just a number of things I was trying to figure out, so I ended up writing down this whole long rambling speech conversation to myself that I'm like, okay, so next time I'm struggling with this, I can just go back to read this and maybe put myself a couple steps ahead and figure out where I'm at. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. But anyway, yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now of success in a day, or just in general, isn't based on, oh, I got this much done. It can't be based on that. Otherwise, you're driven with just, I need to get this thing done, now I need to get this thing done, now I need to get this thing done. You have to be doing, life has to be about more than just getting things done, which is hard for me, sometimes, because I want to get things done. But also, you have to figure out, well, what does it actually look like? And then there's just the whole matter of, well, just because you do everything right doesn't mean, oh, you're all going to be sparkly and happy and enjoying life every single moment just because, oh, I did this right. Life isn't like that. There's going to be times where it's rough. There's going to be times where your sister got married and all your friends left and now you're alone again. And it's like, but wait, I really liked having my people here and now they're not. But, so it's like, even if you do all the right things, it doesn't mean it's all going to be sunshine and roses. But then how do you know when it's right? I don't know. So this isn't actually like some of my other vlogs where I'm like, oh, hey, by the way, I learned this. It's more, hey, so this is what I am currently dealing with. And at some point, I'll probably have a blog post saying, well, this is kind of what I figured out. And even though I'll have that, it would be something like, so this is what I figured out. And theoretically, it's right, but also it's something I will be dealing with the next years, just because, like, no battle is, oh, you figured it out once and you're done. It's, okay, you figured it out. Now, how about you face it this way? Now, how about you face it this way? Now, what about this angle? It's kind of annoying, honestly. But it's life. Anyway, so what about you? Have you ever put in thought or considered what makes today successful? What makes this year successful? What makes it worth living, in a sense? Not worth living as in, oh, I have people, or oh, I'm getting this, but what makes all of it worthwhile is a completely different conversation. I guess we'll stick to my first one. What makes today successful? Have you thought about it? Have you come to any conclusions? Have you gone through this? Or are going through this? Or may go through this someday? I guess you probably won't know that. But anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. Subscribe if you want. Follow me. Well, you can subscribe to my newsletter, because then you just get emails that are basically like this. Oh, I have a vlog and I talked about my life and I ramble on about what I'm struggling with. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's my life. That's me. I now have a beautiful room to contemplate my life in, which may or may not be a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I like it, at least. Otherwise, I'd just have to do it, and yeah, I would do it anyway. I just had to go to like a graveyard to do it or something, which I have done, and my friends are horrified. Anyway, I'm going to stop before I just keep rambling on, because I think I said everything I have to say. Let me know, subscribe, and I'll see you all again in 2 weeks.